Today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of living in the Far East Valley of Phoenix, Arizona. So if you're looking for a suburban lifestyle, more laid back, the Far East Side might be just for you. Hi, I'm Diana Benson with eXp Realty, The Great Escape, where we help people escape to their next chapter. So the Far East Valley is really considered on like East Queen Creek and the Santan Valley area. If you're looking for flair in architecture or mature landscaping, this might not be for you, as it's more cookie cutter. And this is why during the consultation, we like to ask you questions like, what are you looking for? What's important to you in your next neighborhood? What do you want to stay away from? So we can find out all these things. So the first con is, if you don't want a cookie cutter or more space between your neighbors, the planned communities in this area probably aren't for you. Or I want to be around big, mature shade trees. This isn't for you. But there are horse properties in the area, and there's a few custom home subdivisions on acre lots. But the typical subdivisions are more cookie cutter. That's one thing that you might miss in the Far East Valley, is the lack of mature landscaping and grass. When you have these new plants and you move into the summer, you really have to baby them and really give them enough water. Even the mature trees had a rough time this summer. One thing I noticed a lot of is the palm trees have been dying in the last couple of years. But I also noticed that it seems to be right after they were trimmed. Those that were really stripped down and the top, very little left on the top, seem to die. I don't think you should be so aggressive with the summer trimming, but that's certainly not my specialty. It's just an observation over the last couple of years. Anyway, the first pro is affordability. There is everything from first-time home buyer to custom homes, horse properties, low maintenance homes, and 55 plus communities. It has everything. Many of the communities have extensive amenities so that you have plenty to do. And if you're looking for new construction, there are really some great sales on some new homes right now. I've seen everything from free upgraded appliance packages, concessions to buy down the interest rates, to $10,000 in free upgrades. They're really making it desirable. But then there are a few subdivisions that are back to those waiting lists and drawings. So it really varies. So if you're interested in new construction, make sure you give us a call so that we can find out what you're looking for and which subdivisions might be a good fit based on what you're looking for and what specials that they currently have, so that you end up with a subdivision that you really enjoy, that you're going to be happy with, and that's also going to be a good investment for you. So call or text 480-226-1925 anytime with any questions or to set up a consultation. Okay, so con number 2, new construction. If you're in the area with new construction, it's dusty and it's loud. They also disturb the soil, so the critters do come out. But once it's completely built, you don't have to worry about it much anymore. But realize that that first year, you do have to deal with the traffic, noise, and dust. Okay, pro number 2, new schools, new shopping, everything is new. You have the new styles, colors, and trends. It's clean and it's fresh. Pro number 3, you have so much to do. They really have some great activities, like with the Barney Family Sports Complex in Queen Creek. The Global Pickleball Network is in the area. So if you don't have a pickleball court in your community, don't worry. You're going to never run out of places to play. Other activities include the Olive Mill, where you can shop and eat outside. You can enjoy some music and some yard games. Then there's the Schneff Farms and events throughout the year, like the Peach Festival, Halloween, Christmas, music. It's just really a great time for everybody. There are so many water and theme parks that are planned to be built within 20 miles within the next couple of years also. So good things to look forward to. Okay, con number 3, traffic. Right now they're building the 24 off of the 202. It's not really a highway yet though. So until they finish all the on and off ramps, you have a stoplight at every mile. But as it expands, it's really going to take pressure off the surface streets. Pro number 4, lower property taxes. The area has a lot lower property taxes, but you do have to be aware that some areas do have a CFD. Some of the subdivisions are in a community facility district, so there's going to be an additional easement on top of the property tax to pay for all the new streets, the utilities, and stuff. They're based on the price of the home, and the duration varies. Some are up to 20 years. They're really popular on the west side of town. Con number 4 is less shopping and hospitals and activities available in the area compared to the rest of the valley, the really established areas. However, that's really changing every day, especially since the streets are being widened and the freeway is being built. More and more services are becoming available. You know, my team and I get calls every week, so if you're considering moving to the Phoenix metropolitan area anywhere, give us a call, text, or email, or follow the link below to set up a Zoom meeting, however you want to get a hold of us. We got you covered when it's moving to the Phoenix metropolitan area. And if you're looking for an affordable area with newer amenities and services, the Far East Valley might be just for you. This has been Diana Benson with The Great Escape. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the alert so you'll be alerted every time there's a new video. Until next time.